Hey, horror fans, or I should say wrestling fans. Once again, it's the Horror Miser Monty G. Yes, time to do another prediction video because coming this Sunday, it's the WWE's Elimination Chamber pay-per-view event. Ha ha ha! Now, this one's going to be pretty interesting because for the first time, we're going to have women's tag team champions. Yes, it's actually going to take place in the Elimination Chamber. That's going to be interesting to see this one. And you got to give the women credit. They've done a fantastic job. First of all, obviously, you have Becky Lynch, who is just, I think she's becoming now the Stone Cold, the female version of Stone Cold Steve Austin. Although I didn't like some of the booking that took place on Monday Night Raw because it kind of make her character looks a little weak. If you did not see Raw last Sunday night, they supposedly had suspended Becky Lynch if she didn't go to the hospital. Now, of course, she did go to the doctor. They cleared her, and she's supposed to be off suspension. But unfortunately, for some unknown reason, Vince McMahon decided to remove her from the match because she felt as though Becky Lynch was overstepping her bounds. Now, I could understand that. And he made Charlotte Flair the new #1 contender against Ronda Rousey in WrestleMania. Now, I don't have a problem with for Charlotte Flair being in the main event, being against Ronda Rousey, because it's still going to be a good match. But everyone knows that we were looking forward to seeing Becky Lynch and Ronda Rousey go at each other at WrestleMania. But everyone believes as though that is a main event match for WrestleMania. Even I said that that should main event WrestleMania. Now, obviously, I think that it's going to be a triple threat match between Flair, Lynch, and Rousey. And I don't have a problem with that. So, basically, I think they have plenty of time to fix this. It wouldn't surprise me that Becky Lynch will probably have some type of match at Fastlane because that's the next pay-per-view before WrestleMania. She'll regain her standing, and then we'll get the triple threat match. But we'll see how WWE plays this because they still have some time to play around with it. But enough of this. Let's get on to my predictions. So, as I stated before, we're going to have an Elimination Chamber match for the inaugural WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Now, we have Nia Jax and Tamina. We have the Riot Squad. We have the Iconics. And, of course, we have Bayley and Sasha Banks and Naomi and Carmella. So, there's 4 teams that are going to be in the matchup. It's going to be pretty interesting to see who's going to win this one because all 4 sets of competitors are going to be pretty evenly matched up. I don't think Naomi and Carmella are not going to win. I think they just started out. They're not as known as a tag team champion as the other 3 contenders. So I don't think Naomi and Carmella are not going to win. It wouldn't surprise me to see Nia Jax and Tamina win. They're the odds-on favorite. And I also think that Bayley and Sasha Banks are another odds-on favorite to win. So my odds-on favorite, I'm going to have picked, I don't know how maybe Danny Nightmare or Doc are going to pick this one, but I have 2 favorites. Nia Jax and Tamina, Sasha and Bayley. It's been a while since Sasha Banks and Bayley have won anything. I feel kind of sorry for Bayley because I think she's a very good in-ring performer. She had a nice stint as the women's champion. So I'm going to give them, I'm going to say that they're going to be my #1 pick to win the tag team, the women's tag team championship at Elimination Chamber. For the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, we have the current champions, The Miz and Shane McMahon, going up against the Usos, Jay and Jimmy Uso. This should be a pretty interesting matchup. I want to see how Shane McMahon works with the Usos. This is their first title defense. I think it's still going to be a good match. Once again, Shane will probably pull out some insane stunt that he always does in these matches. But I think eventually The Miz and Shane McMahon will retain the SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The elimination match for the SmackDown WWE Championship, we have the current champion Daniel Bryan, or the new Daniel Bryan, along with AJ Styles, Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, Samoa Joe, and Kofi Kingston. He was just added on this weekend. I think it's going to be a pretty interesting matchup. I know Kofi Kingston, he actually did a fantastic job this Tuesday at the gauntlet matchup, but he went nearly 60 minutes, and that just shows what a great performer he is. So if you give him the right program and if he's booked right, he could be a great singles competitor. I'm pretty sure he'll have some unseen stunt, but I don't see him winning this matchup. And I have a good feeling that I'm pretty sure they want to keep Daniel Bryan, the belt on Daniel Bryan. So you're going to see some nice spots in this matchup. A lot of, I know Randy Orton will probably do some dangerous RKOs. Jeff Hardy would do a swanton. So all those wrestlers are going to do their spots. But eventually I think Daniel Bryan will come out top and he will retain the SmackDown Championship. This is set for the pre-show. I don't know why they continue to do this with the cruiserweights, but we have current cruiserweight champion Buddy Murphy going up against Akira Tozawa. I think I pronounced this right. I think, again, we're going to see an incredible matchup as the cruiserweights do it. Lots of light spots right here. But again, I think Buddy Murphy will once again retain his championship, but he will remain the cruiserweight champion. For the Raw Women's Championship, current champion Ronda Rousey will defend her title against Ruby Riott. This is pretty interesting. I think Riott will do a pretty good job. I think they'll allow her to get some good spots, but we all know this is not going to be anything new. I think Ronda Rousey will put in some good work, make Riott look pretty well, but eventually she'll tap out to the armbar and Ronda Rousey will retain the championship. A handicap matchup for the Intercontinental Champion. We have current Intercontinental Champion Bobby Lashley along with Lio Rush versus Finn Balor. Now, I would like nothing else better to someone to smack the shit out of Lio Rush. The guy is simply annoying. I said, God, every time when he gets on the screen, it just makes me sick. I say, he's annoying. I guess that you got to give him credit because he's supposed to be an annoying character, and he just annoys the shit out of me. And I just hope Finn Balor just does something incredibly crazy to him and knock him out the ring. This should be an incredible matchup. I would love to see Finn Balor win something because he's such a great performer, and I feel so sorry for him because he was the first Universal Champion, and unfortunately he did not get a good reign because of an injury. I would love to see him win the championship belt, but for some reason I just don't see that happening. I think Bobby Lashley will retain the IC title. And a no disqualification match, we have Braun Strowman against Baron Corbin. Oh man, this is going to be terrible. Well, at least this is a no disqualification match, so obviously Baron Corbin will probably do some dastardly deeds, probably hit some chairs, steal, I don't know, keno sticks. He'll probably do his best to try to hurt Braun Strowman, but I think in the end this is probably going to be a squash match, and Braun Strowman will finally get these hands on Baron Corbin and win the matchup. So there you have it. Those are my predictions for the card. I think it's going to be a very nice card. I'm especially excited for the Women's Elimination Chamber match. They did a nice job last year when they had their first Elimination Chamber matchup. So I'm looking forward to seeing this matchup again. But what do you guys think? Do you think this is going to be a good card? Leave your comments down in the comment section below and give me your predictions for the Elimination Chamber match. Well, once again, that's my video for the day, guys. Hope you did enjoy it. And if you did, please give this video a thumbs up because it does help the channel out a lot. And once again, if this is your first time here, please hit that subscriber button, ring that notification bell, and that way you can come and enjoy the horror experience with me, the Horror Miser Monty G. And once again, all my social media links will be down in the description box below as well. Just to give you another announcement, my Valentine's Day, my Bloody Valentine's Day giveaway will be in on Monday. So you have up until Sunday to go on ahead, become a subscriber, because all you have to do is be a subscriber, and leave a comment in the comment section. I will leave a card up there that will tell you how to show you the video that I did. It's for my Bloody Valentine's giveaway, where I will treat one of my subscribers to a Valentine's Day gift card. So, like I said, I'll leave a card up there. So you still have up until this Sunday to go on ahead and participate in the giveaway. Once again, my name is Lamont Smith, better known as the Horror Miser Monty G. And always remember, horror rules or wrestling rules. Rock, take us home. We're out. If you're some man!